Hey, what's up, guys? Just gonna show you guys this SU-47 that I built this morning because there was nothing else to do. So I just went ahead and just built this. It has a wingspan of 36 inches, and from the tip to the tail is 20 inches, and the elevators by themselves are 3.5 inches, I think, and the vertical stabilizer is 8 inches, and canards on the front. I really don't know how big these are because I just cut those by eye, but they are completely even. Has swept forward wings on it, and at first I made it without the tail on there because I was just gonna cut like elevons in the wing halves. But then I looked at a picture of it because at first I just cut this out just off of memory of what one looks like. But then I forgot about the tail, so I had to glue hot glued on this seam right here and on the other one over there. Hot glued those on to make control surfaces, and then hinged them to where they have horns on the front like that, because that's how the real one is. And I made them to where they don't rub, so I mean they come really closely but don't rub. And because I was gonna just put the elevons on there, I cut the motor mount out to put right there. But now that the tail's there, I see that the motor cannot go there. So I'm gonna leave this motor plate, just in case, I get, well, I just want to make a different plane or something like that. Out of this, I can just, snap these off, take the control rods off, and move them to each wing side. So I'm just gonna leave that there for right now. And so I'm thinking about kind of putting the motor mount, cutting it out in the tail section somewhere in here, but then that means I'll have to cut all this off. I don't know. I'm just gonna see whatever works with this. Who knows? I might even stick the motor up here and go through the canards and stuff like that, and like that, almost like how I did over here. So I'm putting them next to each other so you can kind of get a size comparison to how big these planes are. This is a cookie jar, and if you look at the cookie jar and you look at that, you can kind of see. But the F-22, this is it on top of the F-22. So right there you can kind of get a size comparison on that there. So that's pretty cool how that's just staying up there. But pretty awesome. And as you can see, I got the motor mounted in there on this one. So there's a Grayson Hobby 1100 kV motor. Same motor off all the other ones. They just keep moving the motors from other planes and stuff like that. So yes, this is the SU-47. If anybody has any tips on where I can put the motor at, because I really don't know where I'm going to put it at right now. But if anybody can tell me a place where I can put the motor at. I really don't want to put the motor on the front up here because I just don't want it to, all my planes to, have the motor just stuck to the front, because then it looks kind of less like the real one, because the real one has the engines in the back, has the turbines in the back. So yeah, so I kind of don't want to put the motor up there, but last resort, if I have to put the motor up there, then I'll put the motor up there. But if I don't have to, then I won't. Might just end up cutting it out of here. But if anybody has any tips on where I can put that, then just let me know. And also, let me take this off more. So on this F-22, I actually finished the whole thing at the bottom, because on the last video the whole thing wasn't done underneath, so I finished that all up underneath, and I just put like a little hand launch thing right there, just so because there's nowhere else that I can grab it at the bottom, because I covered the whole bottom. You can see there, and I drew like fake motors on there, and good thing it didn't cover up all of rcpowers.com, but covered up some of it. And I'm trying out new paper clip control rods. A lot of people might think that, oh, they're gonna bend and stuff like that, but once you twist about 2 or 3 of them together, they're pretty strong, and you can pretty much make them however. And also the push rods. I mean, not the push rods. The actual control horns themselves are paper clips that I winded into an eye. I don't know if that's focusing. That I winded into an eye type hole, and then just stuck it through there and put some hot glue just to fill in all the spaces. And they seem to work pretty good. So once I get the servos and all the other junk put in there, which I'm probably going to take the servos off of the Delta Fighter once I do a video on that and I fly that, and if I don't like it, then oh well. But if I do like it, then I'm going to keep it on there and I'm just going to buy some more servos. So thanks for watching. That's the SU-47 and the F-22 update. So thanks for watching. Bye. I like apples. Tasty.